From the Splatterverse, the greatest cesspool in the galaxy, it's Splatter Sig'S Late Night LAN Party. Tonight's guest, the most annoying pseudo-celebrities on the internet. Bingo Bango Bongo, the ethereal beyond our human comprehension being who arrives unannounced and changes the meaning of our entire existence. And Katie Holmes. And now, once again, it's Splatter Sig'S.
Yeah! Woo! We did it! Baby, that was great. Listen to them go! Thank you, Claxor and the band. Right in the pocket tonight. We got a wonderful show for you tonight. You may be thinking, you sound a bit drunk, or maybe you have a cold, or no, you'd think that, but actually, I just drank my weight in absinthe last night. Thought that would get a bigger laugh. Just reads as pathetic. Okay, it's these writers, right? We got a great show, so thanks for being here. Thanks for coming out in the cold or the heat or whatever. Claxor, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more cheerful during these monologues, even if I'm kept here against my will. No, seriously. What else do we got? Oof. Do you know anything about this mole man Gaddafi? They said he wanted to clean up politics in Libya, but all he got was an Arab Spring. That's Arab Spring. Because, now with a new antibacterial ingredient. My God, how old is this joke? I mean, who would even... All right, so we got a great show, and it's a show where I tell all you ghouls and gremlins about my some 200 years on this planet. I don't want to age myself or...
What is happening to me?
or date myself or... bad dates. Or show my vintage,
There are 2 dead people down here!
Okay, that one only kinda works. Thank you, Claxor. That one went, Give it up for Claxor and the Mountain Spew and Pizza Gut Band. Where is Pizza Gut anyway?
Warning, Pizza Gut is currently in a legal gray area. We're still contractually obligated to mention him by name. Do not engage with Pizza Gut. Do not approach Pizza Gut. Pizza Gut must maintain a safe distance. Pizza Gut.
Okay, did you hear the one, no. Did you hear that, Elon Musk is gonna put a strip club on Mars? That's a new STD waiting to happen. Now, Mars is basically an STD in planet form. It's red, it's angry, and if we have to terraform it to prolong our existence because we made our current planet uninhabitable, that's what we'll do. Also, see a doctor. Well, not exactly we, but the rich. They'll be out of here. Hanging out at that strip club, Space Karens, or whatever it's called. Yeesh, that's bleak. Oh, that reminds me, that's bleak. That's Bleak, a lifestyle supplement that does absolutely nothing except acknowledge that everything is probably gonna get worse. That's Bleak. Because pretending is exhausting. No, really, so much show coming up, so sit back, relax, smash that... Tap that like... Click that like button.
The most awesome force in the universe, the most powerful device ever created, is now in the hands of one man.
Cool. Click that subscribe and get ready for a ride.
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, that was actually a pretty good clip. I would have expected you to do a Temple of Doom minecart something, like a callback to the whatever the last. We'll be right back. Okay, they meant right back. No time for a sip of water. My first guest is someone you're all familiar with. What do you say about Splort? I mean, he's had an incredible career on his own terms. So many iconic roles. He needs no introduction. So girls and ghouls, please welcome... Wait, what? He died. Oh my God, I feel terrible. There's what? Footage. Let's go to a clip. Fucking Splort, man. Look at him go. Oh, God. I mean, what a guy. What else can I say? So selfless, so talented, so... Wait, what? Ah, shit. Murder-suicide. Well, Splort was always kind of a piece of shit. I actually introduced him to his wife, Gish. It was because he was desperate and always bugging me to hook him up. Long story short, she was way out of his league and beautiful and talented and... What? Okay, so turns out Gish was a neo-Nazi. Her ties to the deep state run, well, deep. Splort was a hero, a national treasure. He did what he had to do. So let's toast to Splort. I didn't know you had it in you. So if I could get serious for a moment. This episode is brought to you by AI Slop. AI Slop. If you can't do it, you shouldn't spew it. If you don't even use it, don't abuse it. And if you don't like it, create your own industry-destroying, job-squelching, apocalypse-rendering empire. Or go sell sunglasses on the beach. This product has a lot of slogans. How do they fit it all on the box? Now that's a big box. Okay, my next guest needs a ton of introduction. If you read more than incantations, you might have seen some of his work on bookstore shelves. Are those still around? Some of his work includes the Handbook for the Recently Diseased, the Gummy Bear Grimoire, and the Cannibal Corpse Cookbook, to name a few. But his most recent memoir has been somewhat of a viral sensation, mostly because it's full of smallpox. Rim shot. Didn't get one. The book is The Death Notebook. You know, from that one popular animated show, Shrek. Okay, please give him a cold welcome, Baines Jobson. Yes, welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand. Okay. Yeah, thank you for being here. So yeah, tell me about the book.
Well, you see, it began as a series of notes I was taking for myself about mortality, documentation, and the administrative reality of dying. Over time, those notes accumulated, and at a certain point, I realized they could be organized into something resembling a book. The premise is simple. Everyone dies.
Wow, you're so brave. Okay, this guy is the drizzling shits. If the ratings drop, I'm never gonna pay off those gambling debts, and the Grim Reaper will surely come to collect my unholy... Shoot, he's noticing. Smile, nod, add in a generic affirmative. Fascinating. Incredible, yeah. How'd you do that? Okay, screw it.
There's an entire chapter on drawers.
At last I have control of your TV set. Are you receiving me? Good, because, look, I've scrambled the transmission. The Emperors of the Dark Throne can't hear or see what I'm about to say. You know, the Emperors of the Dark Throne, Zelsar and Klaxor. They forced me to host this late-night talk show. I know that the late-night format is dead, but these guys are old and old school. Like, great old ones old. Yes, I have a lot of debts to pay off. Yes, they have control over my everlasting soul. Yes, I slept with Klaxor's wife that one time. No, they don't know about that last one. But I can't take it anymore. These powerful space deities have a penchant for the petty, the puerile. The universe comprehended by humans is only a speck in the totality of the cosmos. Okay, but these guys bought into the whole coin-opt, crypto-crazed consumerist clown show. The Ponzi scheme known as modern capitalism. That could be next episode's title. Or a cool t-shirt. Would you wear it? I would. In short, they like stuff. Trinkets, tchotchkes, ephemera. You should see their homes. A hoarder's paradise. And not in that hazmat kind of way. Like the 80s and 90s spewed all over the place. But look it up. Retro collectibles ain't cheap. And Zelsar and Klaxor are obsessed with pop culture. So they are forcing me against my will to hawk products so they can buy more toys. I'm a horror host. I'm supposed to talk about horror movies and retro toys and pro wrestling. You know, the good stuff. The stuff that once it takes hold, it'll never let go. So instead, I'm talking about Spendulax. Why spend more on your laxatives when you can spend as you go? That's Spendulax, a subscription-based system for laxatives. I didn't even need to do that ad read right now, it's just force of habit. So calling all crudlies, punks, heels, and rudos, dirtballs, splatter spawn, even Los Crudos. Join me in my effort to, well, do you want to stick it to the man? I do. It's kind of a symbiotic, biochemical, chemical warfare type of relationship. I scratch their back, they scratch some other guy's back, and then he punches me in the mouth. Like a less extreme human centipede. Of sorts. So if you support this, then you support them. But if you want to support me and get me out of this hellhole, like that failed business venture I had, Hellhole, the unsocial media platform that went belly up. Like I always say, or I'm saying now, don't take bribes, don't take loans, bribe your loan sharks and take your brides to the... I trust you, the audience, to help me. Then help me help you to... Just help me. Come on, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Oh, God. And until next time, the smell of cigarettes and coffee are strong tonight. The overhead light is shining bright. The shag carpet is deep and full of crumbs. Whose show is done and has got all thumbs? Okay, looks like the chaff grenade is wearing off. Act natural, you know, good talk. Yeah, that's all the time we have for this episode. Don't forget to fright and subscribe. Good night, everybody, or maybe it's goodbye.